Thanks much, Peter. Do you struggle to keep your food portions under control? Well, we have some fantastic gadgets to help you keep your diet in check this morning. Joining me now, fitness expert and author of Slimnastics, NikkiFitness Glore. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is a great little gadget, the first one, because it's the meal measurer. We live in the big society.
Yes.
This is the portion control.
And this helps you remember fruits and vegetables are king on your plate. So there's a little line inside. You measure out fruits, vegetables, starch, protein, and then you can take it off. And this is a big plate, remember. Most plates are even smaller than this. And then you can serve it to your guests and know that everyone's getting a healthy dinner, you know, your kids as well.
The problem is most people would look at that now in these days and go, wow, they really skimped me. But that's what we should be eating per meal,
yes,
right?
It's surprising.
Okay, baby blocks. A lot of people make their own baby food and then they freeze it in these containers. But you say they have good uses for other people as well.
Yes, I mean, if you're sitting at the desk in the office typing up, you might just mindlessly be eating something like a big bowl of nuts. This is almost a full day's worth of calories right there, where you can just pop one of these open. There's dried edamame in here, and dried fruit, grapes, and then you just know that you just had the right amount.
Okay. Also, you have the pasta control.
Who doesn't want to eat
portion
all the
control?
pasta?
I know, but I love this because it puts it in perspective when you're actually making the dinner. This is what I should eat and it's what I can eat.
Yes, this is great because you can have the long pasta in here, take it out, put it in the bowl, or if you have ziti or something like that, you fill it up. First line is one serving, fill it up all the way, and it stores easily. So you squash it up, put it right in your
But
drawer.
again, this is only one serving, this line. See, a lot of people are going to say, wow, I thought you were talking about the whole thing or 3 of these. Okay.
But remember, you know, pasta is only part of what you're supposed to be eating. You should be adding some vegetables and things like that in there.
Right.
So
Okay.
that's how you fill up.
Portion control cheese grater.
Cheese. I mean, so many people overload the cheese, and before you know it, fat and calories, and you have to run another 4 miles after dinner.
Just to keep
up. Yeah, you just grate it right in here. Comes out in here and saves you from making a mess, and you toss it right in. So one line is one serving, to fill it up the whole thing for 2 servings.
All right, now this scale, you say it's one of your favorites. Show us how it works.
This is great. So it has a handy dandy little book here. It says mixed nuts. I know mixed nuts here, and I type in the code. So you turn it on, type in 1150 is the code. Pour in some nuts.
And it will weigh them and tell you how many calories?
And it'll tell you calories and everything right here. It spells the whole thing out, exactly what would be on a nutrition label.
Okay, so it hasn't calculated yet. Let's see. Well, anyway, it would work in real life,
Yep,
right?
you zero it out, and you can put any bowl on there. So you put the bowl on, you zero it out, and it calculates it for you.
And it works for any kind of food because there's a different code for each.
There's even catfish in here. There's so many different foods in here. It's a way to figure out exactly what you're doing. Because like I said, I put this whole measure in there earlier, and that was 1,500 calories.
Wow.
It's almost what you should have a whole day if you ate the whole thing in nuts.
You can find these gadgets on Amazon or on your website or on Fox Friends.
Yes, NikkiFitness.com and my Twitter, NikkiFitness. I have all of these and 5 others up there.
Great. Thanks so much.
Thank you.